Say Smart Sports back with you. Today we have some Fairfield marketing. Repacks. Now these packs are sometimes pretty awesome, sometimes terrible. I have to say, in the past like 4 or 5 years, okay, maybe I've only really been looking the last 3 years for these, but in the past 3 years, we'll say, I've only ever seen these in baseball and hockey formats. These are at Target. They're exclusively at Target. They will not be sold anywhere else. And I believe in prior years, Fairfield, I'm not sure if they did boxes that looked like this, but they've definitely done, repacks of all sports, basketball, football, and as well as hockey and baseball. So I'm not sure if we will see any basketball and football. Probably not. They use these to kind of clear out old inventory. So sports that sell really well, like football and basketball, although basketball, doesn't really sell that well these days, tend to not end up, at least in the last few years, in these formats. But generally, if you see the baseball ones of these, and they look just like this, except they say baseball instead of hockey, right there and right there, and they have a baseball player on the side, but the clip art, is baseball player, not hockey. But the baseball ones generally are pretty freaking sweet. Like the ones before the most recent ones that I've seen in stores anyways, had like 2017 stuff in there with Aaron Judge rookies possibly coming out, and then more recently it seems like they're more like 2023 products, which are still pretty solid. There's like some Topps Chrome and stuff, and there's actually, I think, some baseball ones that came out maybe like a couple months ago, but I never was able to get any in stores. So anyways, I was at my local Target and saw these, and this is the first time I've seen any of these on the shelves in a long time. But I've been looking primarily for the baseball ones, but I saw hockey and I said, what the hell, why not? The thing, so I actually did a live stream recently, opened one of these, and it was pretty hot trash, and I'm guessing the rest of these, I have 3 more, will be similarly bad. But these things only cost $18, which is pretty cheap for a blaster. These days, blasters generally, of a single product are generally $24.99 or more. I think the packs in here are going to be exactly the same as the one I opened previously, which was my fear, but my expectation as well. But I'll talk a bit about these packs in a sec. You also get a bonus in each box, which is generally just a random card float around. This is from a rookie Star Rookies box set that they put out every year, and that generally sucks. And that guy, I don't think is any good, but let's talk about the packs in here. So it's 5 2021 Hockey Series 2 retails. These basically are worth $1 or less, probably less. You can get like entire retail box of this stuff for like $20-some, and there's 24 boxes, or 24 packs in a box. Actually, okay, I lied. This actually is different. Than the box I opened earlier, which had an Allure pack from, I think, 2022. So this is different. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. I like Allure and Metal. Basically, it seems like they give you these 5 crap packs. They give you 1 semi-decent retail pack. They give you 1 fat pack, which in this case is semi-decent. There's Kirill Kaprizov rookies or young guns in there, possible. If I pull one of those, I'll be shocked about them. And they get 1 2022 MVP, which is like the absolute, worst product in the Upper Deck lineup, this MVP stuff. worth like generously $1. This metal pack and the allure pack, those are probably worth like, $3. And this pack is probably worth, $5. So I don't know what that adds up to. 5, 10, 13, 13.50 basically in packs for $18 is not the sort of value proposition that we got 2 William Nylanders that I'm generally looking for in this stuff. But yeah, you don't know what's in these, and actually, you could say, oh well, you could go on YouTube and see people open these, but what is in each of these repack boxes tends to vary by geography, like where you get them, which Target, and then time. So if these same kind of repacks were available 2 months, 3 months from now, and they were hockey, I would expect the product, the lineup of packs inside to be different than what's in here. So, you're always kind of guessing at what they're going to put in these things, and you're hoping that you might get something that's fairly solid. And in baseball, it's just much more likely that you will get something, solid. In hockey, there's a lot of products. Right, Nils Lundqvist. Is there a young gun there? So it's nice to get a young gun. In hockey, there's a lot of products in the last 3-4 years that are just hot trash. I feel like that tends to happen with hockey a lot more. Even though, every Upper Deck release is loaded with young guns, it seems like a lot of them go to poop after a couple of years or so, even though generally there's always at least a couple of pretty hot ones. Cool Cylinder. When a new Upper Deck product comes out, there's always a couple of young guns in there that are pretty valuable. But over time, some products, some sets of Upper Deck can really be pretty worthless. I think this 2021 is one of those products, or 2021 Series 2, I should say. There may be better things in 2021, Series 1. Alright, our 2 Ruotsalainen Upper Deck Portraits rookies. So yeah, hockey. I do enjoy opening hockey, so I don't mind. And I've opened a few, kinds of packs of this stuff, actually largely from these kind of repacks in the past. But other than that, I'm not sure I've opened really any of this stuff. So, it's kind of fun. I mean, we got second young guns. That's pretty sweet. Alright, Jake Lashishin. So yeah, for me, I probably should have bought one of these, or maybe 2 of them. But, there was like 5 on the shelf, and the, purchase limit of sports cards and Pokemon at my Target, not that it really matters that much if you just go through self-checkout, they never announce anything. Yeah, anyways, I just figured, if I bought one of them and then it ended up being good, the odds of any being left when I went back for them would be 0, so I just said, what the hell, let me pick them all up here. Sample Ranta, Blue, Philip Forsberg, Jonathan Taze. Is that the guy who played in North Dakota? One of the Taze guys did. I can't remember which one, but looks like he's born in Manitoba. And a Cale Makar. I think that's like a parallel or anything, but pretty cool looking cards. I'll sleeve that guy up. Alright, let's go pull a Korea rookie. That would be awesome if we got one. I don't have any Korea rookies of any kind. So yeah, I think, I don't know, I mean, if you saw these in your area and you really like hockey and you want to risk that maybe the lineup of packs in, what you see in those is better than what I'm getting here, God bless. It's only $18, I guess. Although, it's funny, you can get a lot of interesting things for $18 in the world. So I sometimes think about that as I'm rolling through Target. Thinking what kind of things I could get for $18. Maybe I could get like a board game and show you that, or alright, I'll get the wrong actually that's a Dallas Star, not a Minnesota Wild, but the Stars used to be Minnesota. I was gonna say the wrong teammate of Kaprizov, but not even teammate. Joel Kivaranta, Protect Canvas, Young Guns. Oh, it's the Young Guns. We'll take it. Anthony Angelo. So yeah, I would generally steer people away from these boxes unless, I don't know, maybe there's some that are really good. And there is redemption out there with these, but my guess would probably be that lineup you're going to see in most boxes is going to be similar enough to avoid. Now, in a couple of years when these come out, and 2023 products which have Connor Bedard rookies, will there be any backstock of this stuff that Fairfield is trying to get rid of? I'm kind of guessing not, because it's pretty much impossible to get 2023 hockey products. Alright, so we did do a little better because we got 2 allures here from 2021. Let's see. Oh, we still got 5. So, so we got an allure instead of that 2020 fat pack. Okay, alright, so a little bit different. I was hoping we'd get an extra allure instead of the 2021 Series 2, but we did get a Young Guns. We are getting a fair number of Young Guns, which is pretty good, because I feel like in a retail box, Shishko, I think you only get like a couple of Young Guns. We'll take out Obi. It's funny, I was just thinking, like, it'd be cool if they did this kind of product for Pokemon, but they kind of do, because, like, so much of Pokemon retail is distributed in, like, multi-pack products that, have a few different sets in them. Wow, we got another Young Guns, Jacob Peterson. I don't think any of these Young Guns are good, but I might be, wrong, because I don't really know too much about the Young Guns from 2021. But I actually just kind of think all the Young Guns in this set are probably not very good, because the set is so worthless. So yeah, so probably they want, actually, I mean, I feel, I can't, I'm trying to think if it is Fairfield that, which is basically, the same thing as Excel marketing, Excel brands they call it here. Marquee rookies. I was gonna say, I don't know if Excel, which does basically they're responsible for stocking all of the targets in the country with sports cards. I don't know if they also do Pokemon, but I think they probably do. So, and you know what, actually, as I think about it, I have seen, like, Pokemon repack products, that aren't made by Pokemon. They're not, like, tins or, collector boxes, which is the sort of thing I refer to when I said that there's all these sort of natural or company-made, manufacturer-made multi-pack products. Call them repack products. packs that are not made by, the Pokemon Company, and I'm pretty sure those are made by Fairfield. So I guess that's kind of already happening. But I have to say, I have not ever heard of. All right, do we get an Alex Newhook? We did. So God, we got a ton of young guns, you guys, and that's pretty sweet. But yeah, all of the Pokemon repack products I've ever heard of are pretty awful. So I want to count these young guns in 10 packs of that 2021, although we did get one pack of 2020, and I wonder if, well, I guess the young gun should look a little different. So one of them is a canvas. I won't even count that, but oh yeah, these are all from 2021. So we get 5 out of 10 packs. That's like 1 every 2 packs. That's an insane hit rate for those young guns. So can't complain about that. Anyways, yeah, so what I've seen is that all of the repack products, that you might see at Target like today are pretty awful for Pokemon. However, like, I was gonna say, Pokemon, everything basically older than the current set of Pokemon, like anything before Scarlet and Violet, is, valuable, relatively valuable and desirable. Dylan Sandberg rookies. But I was just thinking that, Pokemon actually, a few years ago, there was a lot of Pokemon out there that was pretty worthless and that nobody wanted, even though now that stuff is actually quite valuable. But I could sort of see a company like, Excel still having some of that in their warehouse because they just couldn't get rid of it at the time, and they just, haven't gotten around to it. I mean, that's kind of how 2017 baseball products end up in repacks. But a lot of stuff is 2021, huh? Because these lures are 2021. These are 2021. So it's a lot of 2021 stuff. What about that metal? I think that was 2021 as well. Yeah, so a ton of 2021s because I noticed that we have a new hook rookie on the back. Anyways, Cam Tabbitt, Mats Zuccarello, Tim Stutzla, Iced Out, Jeremy Swayman. Looks like just a insert that's designed red like that, and then some rookies here. We've got Mike Hardman and now Alex Newhook. I'll just leave those, why not? Just in case. Alright, the last pack that we're gonna open, I do have another one of these boxes, but I don't want to open it. I should probably stop showing the card because it looks like the 2 rookies in the pack are in the back, so. John Gibson, Brent Burns, still love this set. It's very, kind of premium feeling. Braden Pointer, 2 rookies, Outmore Citrus, good one, and Philip Tomasino with the little kind of like leopard design there, but not numbered. Oh yeah, leopard. Glad I got my animal skins correct. So yeah, I'll sleeve these up, put them away, and hope for good things. Maurice Sutter, I think, still has some potential to be, pretty good, but kind of had an off year. I think he might have been, I don't know if he was injured or something, but just didn't hear about him last year. So, alright folks, that's what we got for today. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks so much for watching, and yeah, I'm gonna figure out, I hope everybody was aware that I did a live stream yesterday, Monday, August 5th, and tried to give people advance notice of that, but sometimes I'm not so good at that. But I do plan to do 1 stream per week. It will be on probably a different day, from week to week. So my plan is to try to announce that and hopefully remind everybody in these daily videos of when it's going to be. So yeah, I actually have not decided, but it's probably going to be like Wednesday or Thursday next week. So I'll figure that out and let you guys know. And yeah, hopefully we'll get a good crowd there. So